The NFL season is barely underway, and already 6 teams are staring at an 0-3 record. But here's the shocking part. Some of these teams were expected to contend, not crumble. What's going wrong? Let's dive into the struggles of the Houston Texans, Miami Dolphins, New Orleans Saints, New York Giants, New York Jets, and Tennessee Titans, and uncover the surprising reasons behind their winless starts. After analyzing the league's undefeated teams in our recent Pick 6 column, https://athletic/648790 2025-09-2022 NFL undefeated teams Eagles, Bills, Chargers, Colts. We shift our focus to these 6 franchises who are a combined 0-18. At least 2 of them are guaranteed to drop to 0-4 this weekend, as the Texans host the Titans and the Dolphins face the Jets. We'll examine their preseason expectations, performance across offense, defense, and special teams, and highlight a dubious distinction for each, including one team that's eerily reminiscent of the 1922 Louisville Brecks, who were outscored 134-0 in their first 3 games. Houston Texans, a slow burn or a misstep? Vegas win total, 9.5. Spread record, 0-3. EPA per play, 30th. Offense, 17th. Defense. Special teams EPA. Third dubious distinction, second team since 2000 to start 0-3 without allowing more than 20 points in any game. The Texans, fresh off a playoff win last season, are now 0-3 after narrow losses to the Rams, 14-9, Buccaneers, 20-19, and Jaguars, 17-10. Ownership promised progress, but their off-season moves were more long-term gambles than quick fixes. New offensive coordinator Nick Caley, a first-time play caller, and an overhauled offensive line needed time to gel. Rookies Jaden Higgins and Jalen Noel showed promise but are still developing. The result? An offense ranked 30th in EPO per play, down from 25th last year. But here's where it gets controversial. Was this a strategic misstep or simply growing pains? The Texans are competitive in every game, losing in the final minutes. Yet with the Colts dominating the AFC South at 3-0, their path to the playoffs is narrowing. Can they turn it around? Or is this a lost season? Miami Dolphins, a defense in freefall. Vegas win total, 7.5. Spread record, 1-2. EPA per play, 18th. Offense, 32nd. Defense. Special teams EP, 14th. Dubious distinction, first team since the 1922 Louisville Brecks to allow 30-plus points without a turnover in each of their first 3 games. The Dolphins' defense, ranked 7th last season, is now dead last after losses to the Colts, 33-8, Patriots, 33-27, and Bills, 31-21. Tua Tagovailoa's production has dipped since his 2022 breakout, but the defense is the bigger concern. 9 key defenders from 2024 are either gone or injured, replaced by rookies like Kenneth Grant. Is this a temporary slump or a systemic issue? And this is the part most people miss. The Dolphins' defensive collapse isn't just about talent, it's about chemistry. Can a young, inexperienced unit find its footing, or will this season be defined by defensive disasters? New York Jets, close but no cigar. Vegas win total, 6.5. Spread record, 2-1. EPA per play, 25th. Offense, 27th. Defense. Special teams EPA, 17th. Dubious distinction, one of 17 teams in NFL history to score 69-plus points in their first 3 games without a win. The Jets face 3 2024 playoff teams to start the season, losing to the Steelers 34-32, Bills 30-10, and Buccaneers 29-27. They've shown offensive firepower with Justin Fields and Tyrod Taylor, but their defense ranks 27th in EPA per play. The bigger question, is their long-term quarterback even on the roster? Tennessee Titans, chaos and confusion. Vegas win total, 6.5. Spread record, 1-2. EPA per play, 32nd. Offense, 28th. Defense. Special teams EPA, 2nd. Dubious distinction. Lowest 3-game yardage total, 667, since the 1973 Houston Oilers. The Titans' season hit a low point in their loss to the Colts, with a botched field goal attempt due to disorganization. Coach Brian Callahan ceded play-calling duties to Bo Hardigree, leaving rookie QB Cam Ward in a tough spot. The front office, coaching staff, and quarterback are on mismatched timelines. Can they find stability, or is this team destined for a rebuild? New York Giants. A defense in disarray. Vegas win total, 5.5. Spread record 1-2. EPA per play, 22nd offense, 30th defense. Special teams EPA, 13th. Dubious distinction. 10th team since 2000 with more red zone drives ending on downs, 3, than touchdowns, 2, through 3 weeks. The Giants' defense has allowed touchdowns on 8 of 10 red zone drives, while the offense struggles to capitalize. Switching to rookie QB Jaxson Dart resets the clock, but will it be enough? The Giants' issues run deep, and a quick turnaround seems unlikely. New Orleans Saints, a roster in transition. Vegas win total, 4.5. Spread record, 0-3. EPA per play, 23rd offense, 26th defense. Special teams EPA, 32nd. Dubious distinction. Trailed Seattle by an average of 25.99 points per play in Week 3. Worst since 2000. The Saints, in a rebuild after Derek Carr's retirement, are relying on Spencer Rattler as a bridge to rookie Tyler Shaw. Their offense averages just 15.7 points per game, and their defense and special teams rank among the worst in the league. With the 8th youngest offense and 3rd oldest defense, this team is in transition. Can they find a silver lining, or is this a lost season? Final thoughts. What's next? These 6 teams are at a crossroads. Some, like the Texans and Jets, show glimpses of promise. Others, like the Titans and Saints, seem mired in chaos. But the bigger question is, can any of them turn it around? Or are they destined for a top draft pick? What do you think? Which team has the best chance to rebound, and which is headed for a full rebuild? Let us know in the comments.